Is the microphone working? Dude, this OBS is troubling us so much. I don't know when this stream will stop. Greet the god who will soon resurrect from top of the abbey. I believe there is a boss fight coming. But the real boss in our case is OBS Studio. Right? OBS Studio has been troubling us so much. Okay. किस चीज़ पे ध्यान दें अपन. एक तो OBS नहीं काम कर रहा है. I don't know why OBS Studio is behaving in such a manner. अब की बार अगर स्ट्रीम बंद हुई then it's okay. We'll finish the game offline only. This game doesn't wants to be, OBS doesn't wants us to stream. Okay, we won't stream in that case. Guess we'll have to switch to some other software for streaming because OBS is pretty much I forgot that we had unlocked a shortcut right there. Definitely, it feels like that there is a boss fight coming up very soon. Bad. Alright, both of them have come. pretty bad. Nice. एक तो मेरा दिमाग जो OBS स्टूडियो ने ख़राब कर रखा है ना. Now coming back to these guys. Let's try to take care of them one by one because both of them are actually posing a challenge together. Right. Let's see whether we can take on them one by one or not. If we can parry them, then it's pretty easy, but right, need to parry them, that's it. If you try to take them head on, basically, yeah. I missed it. Why is he not jumping? Right? Ah, bad. Missed it. And he never missed. Need to parry him. Right. Ah, nice. Let's move ahead. Excuse me. पूरी स्ट्रीम मेरी OBS के भरोसे ही है, पता नहीं कब बंद हो जाएगी. Why do I feel that the boss of this area will be a big scorpion, right? Just like these smaller ones. It will be a father scorpion waiting for us. I don't think so that this door will open. You have to open the door from the side where there is a pedestal on which you can actually stand and then use the alchemist badge. The badge of the alchemist to open that door. At least there is a stargazer. Well, that's a relief. Quite a number of ergos are actually required. We have ran out of all the ergos, right? And what can we increase? Should we increase vitality? Let's increase our health, because I believe our health is pretty much low in comparison to the motivity. Right, now let's go ahead. We have been focusing entirely majorly on the weapon damage only, that through motivity, scaling through motivity. Let's see what kind of enemies are there in this area. See, never trust these corners. These corners will always have enemies waiting for you to pounce at you. This seems to be a secret area. If we can drop down, this definitely feels like a secret area. But before exploring it, let's complete this area and see what kind. No, I don't think so. There is any way. You have to go through that area only. You'll have to drop down. I should have switched to my Legion arm, I believe. But nevertheless, we can directly drop on the flower. Leo. Need to take care of these smaller guys first. Oh, nice. Hey, let me switch to my Legion arm first. Although that will actually make it significantly heavy, our character. Right. I guess now we'll be reaching on the other side. No, but we won't be able to open the gate yet. This butterfly always takes us to a place where there are so many enemies already. Who's that? Sister Alchemist Ortreed, although she could not be alright. She must be having another story of hers. Let's move ahead. I guess this is... Now give me a second. There is definitely someone at the top. Right, there is a guy waiting for us for an ambush. How are we supposed to go there? And what kind of an enemy is he? No, I get it. Let's unlock this shortcut before actually moving ahead, because I'm pretty sure this will be actually useful, because it's a pretty close shortcut from the Stargazer, right? So instead of going down and coming to this area, we can definitely utilize this shortcut and directly come to this place. Let's go and take care of him from the very top floor. Right, I guess this is the only area where we have to go. Alright. Bad. Wasn't supposed to take those 2 hits. I'm not sure what is actually the purpose of these shortcuts which we are getting. Just like any other resources, 99% of the resources which we have collected, I have never utilized them up till this point. So just like those, we are not sure what is the utilization of this shortcut. How are we supposed to reach at that point? There must be a way to reach that area, but because there must be a ladder. The ladder is there. I have to go back. I need to see what kind of loot items are there. Let's go back. Took quite a lot of fall damage there. Let's go back. Let's get these 2 resources. Maybe there is a ladder somewhere in this area. No, I thought that I saw a ladder there, but there is none. Then how am I supposed to come to this place? Am I supposed to drop from somewhere? No idea. No idea. Let's head back to the place where we were initially and let's try dropping to this point. The game is definitely building up. It's building up for I believe a magnificent boss fight is about to come. This is what I believe. I guess we have to go there and drop from there. That is the only way, I believe. Whenever there is a loot item, there is someone waiting for us. I knew. I knew that. They don't give loot that easily. Also, I was reading about this game somewhere and I saw that you need to have quite a lot of humanity points so that you are able to get the best ending, right? And I'm not sure do we have the right amount of humanity points or not. But definitely the major indication of that was Pinocchio's long nose. As man, what's that? That's a pretty terrifying enemy right there. Look at the size of the blade on its tail. And he's pretty much locked on to us. What should we do? No other option. Alright. Oh, I never thought that he would be able to come through that door right there. Let him not turn back. Because he turns back and... Ah, nice. He got lucky there. He turns back and strikes with his blade, which is attached to its tail. We got pretty much lucky there. Is this an area which we need to explore? But we'll do that later. Let's first see, there's the treasure item again. I'm pretty sure there must be an enemy waiting for us to pounce. Or no, maybe he was the one guarding it. Acidic great curved sword blade. Definitely sounds like a great weapon. Not sure what kind of a weapon it is. We'll check that out later. Let's first clear this area. Although there are certain areas which I believe which still needs to be explored. We'll come back to it. Should we drop down from this place? We'll drop down. There's a cannon right there. There's a cannon again. Let's first... From where am I supposed to drop down? If I drop down from this place, I'll not reach there. I'll have to drop down from there to there. And it will actually be pretty much disappointing if the loot item is not good. Let's try not to aggro the cannon guy. Let's try dropping down. Oh, he has already aggroed. Pretty confusing area, to be very honest. I'm not even sure that whether we can drop down from this place or not. Because I feel if I... Right, it's right in the cover of that column. Let me roll. Or let me jump. Press the button, nothing happened. This OBS issue has literally pissed me off quite a lot. We are playing, it's like you are not sure when your stream will actually come to an end. You're pretty much dependent on OBS. And I definitely need to find an alternate solution for it. Let's explore this area only first in that case. Oh, this is not an area, this is that exact same place from where we actually went through. Nevertheless, it's okay that we have one less area to actually worry about, right? Let's go ahead on that note. Let's try rolling, let's try jumping again. And also this is an area which I saw, and I'm not sure what area is this. Even this seems to be an area from which we have actually covered already, because I feel that we have already covered this place, so let's not worry about it. Huh, nice. Right. Okay. But it better be a good loot item. Special resistance ampule. Full moonstone of the Covenant. This Covenant moonstone is actually utilized for upgrading your special weapons, and unfortunately we aren't using any special weapons. Special weapons are as in those weapons which you get from bosses. Nevertheless, it was a worthy loot. Maybe in NG plus, but not today. Hey, where are we? Where are we? This is the exact spot, right, which we were actually checking initially. So let's go ahead on that note. I just hope that I'm not running around in circles. Or am I? No. Yeah. Let's go ahead. The point that we have taken care of each and every item. Okay, so gorgeous, what's up? What's up with you, gorgeous? How are you? No, this bridge will actually not connect. Why do I feel that there is a ball about to come? The way a fireball is about. ए भाई, ये प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया कब से बना दिया इन्होंने इसको? ठीक है, मुझे मैं क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था, इन क्या हो गया ये? आइए, अरे भाई बच गया। कैसे हो जय, कैसे हो? मेरा दिमाग बहुत ख़राब हो रखा है क्योंकि OBS मेरा बार बार बंद हो रहा है स्ट्रीम। OBS ने मेरा इतना दिमाग ख़राब कर रखा है। मुझे लगा था कि आज मैं इस गेम को ख़त्म करूँगा खेल खाल के। लास्ट 3 थैंक यू सो मच फॉर इट हर साहिब, थैंक यू। हाँ मतलब मेरा मूड बहुत अच्छा था ना। द पॉइंट व्हेन आई एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड आई वाज प्रीटी मच पम्प्ड अप, बट माय OBS studio is messing with me so much, cannot tell you. Stream got shut off like automatically for two times and I'm pretty much pissed off now. मन है नहीं मेरा अब स्ट्रीम करने का, दिमाग ख़राब हो रखा है। But anyways, yeah, streaming. By the way, how are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I forgot to welcome you guys. कैसे हो, क्या चल रहा है? गुरजस एग्जाम्स की तैयारी चल रही है बढ़िया से कि नहीं? व्हाट्सअप विथ यू जय। कल परसों में ख़त्म कर तो दें, लेकिन क्या कहते पहले वो तो हो। ए व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फूड आइटम इज दैट? पहले चले तो सही से स्ट्रीम। ये OBS का कुछ ऑल्टरनेट ढूंढना पड़ेगा यार। ये OBS ने इतना परेशान किया हुआ है ना, अपने आप ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल क्रैश एंड stream will be like bye bye. How to reach that loot item right there? Oh, I guess we are supposed to drop like this, right? Nice. What loot is this? Gemini's iron protection. At least they should give some good loot items if they have kept them hidden like this. It should be a good loot, right? It should not be a lame loot item.